Guys, okay, so today I am going to be doing I love drugstore makeup tag, and it's just a few questions, and I guess I'll just get right into it. So the first question is, what is your favorite brand? My favorite brand at the drugstore overall has to be Revlon. I just think they have great lip products, great cheek products, face products, eyeshadows, and nail polishes. Anything from that brand I like and I think is a good quality, especially their lip products in particular. I always gravitate towards them. And then, what is your favorite cheek, lip, and face product? For face, I'd have to say probably the Garnier Skin Renew BB cream, and I'm in light medium. This is just really great if you don't want a lot of coverage, and it also has SPF in it, so that's really good. But yeah, if you just want light coverage and you want the protection, it's really great for in the summer. I'm basically out of it really and need to get another tube. But I really like the consistency of it. It's more of a like thick lotion type consistency. I did try another BB cream. I can't think of what it was, but it was more like liquidy, and I really didn't like it. I like more of a thicker BB cream, so this has to be my favorite face product. For cheeks, I don't know if the one brand is considered drugstore, but you find NYX products at Ulta in the drugstore section, so I really like NYX cream blushes, and I talk about them all the time, and my favorite one is Boho Chic. It's just a really pretty natural pink color. But if NYX isn't classified as a drugstore product, then I'd have to say the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blushes are great cheek products, especially the darker colors. The ones I have are Hot Tamale, Plum Wine, Candy Coral, and Orchid Hush. And I really like how the color applies, how it's very blendable, and the consistency of it is really neat too. So those are my favorite cheek products. And then for lip products, like I said before, Revlon is like my go-to drugstore lip product line. And I have to say, lately I've really been liking their Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stains. I have one in Cherish, which is a really nice pink. And the other one I have is in Charm, which is a peachy nude color. But I also like their lip glosses, and this one is in Pink Whisper, and the other one is Pink Pop. But I really like their lustrous lip glosses. And then I also really like their lip butters. I pretty much have every color for the most part of these. I really like them. The two I grabbed were Strawberry Shortcake, which is a really pretty pink, The other one I grabbed is Cupcake, which is also another pink color. But yeah, I really like these because it's a lipstick balm type thing. It gives you a nice sheer wash of color, but still really moisturizes your lips. So I really like their lip balms, or lip butters, sorry. And then for their lipsticks, I really like, I'm not sure what line they're from, but it's the black quilted packaging that has the color on the top. I really like these because they're so creamy and smooth and they just glide right on. My favorite probably has to be Soft Nude. This is like the best nude I've found lipstick wise, high-end and drugstore, so I really like this color. It's a very wearable nude. And the other one I grabbed out of the drawer was Blush, which is more of a mauve nude color. So yeah, those are definitely my favorite face, cheek, and lip products. Now on to my least favorite drugstore product. My least favorite, I would have to say, are these Maybelline lipsticks, and it's from one of their diamond, I think, collections, but it's in like this pinkish nude packaging. And what I don't like about them is the sparkle that they have in them. Like, I don't know, it's just the texture of them. Like, they're kind of like gritty feeling because of the sparkle that they have in them. Now, I think I got these when they first came out, so I'm not sure if maybe the formula's changed at all, but I know the ones that I have, I have Sparkling Sand, and the other one I have is Coral Gleam. But the shimmer or glitter that's in them gives a real like gritty effect, so it kind of goes on dry and not smooth. I just really don't like this collection of their lipsticks. Now on to the best bargain product. The best bargain product I would have to say are the Wet n Wild Shadow Trios, and I absolutely love these. And if you can't tell, I have like every single trio that they offer. That's how much I love them. But they come in great color choices. They have neutral palettes, some more fun palettes, but what I really like about these are they are very pigmented, and they have a really nice creamy satin type application to them, so they're really easy to blend, and they're, I believe, between $2 and $4, I want to say, but these are a great bargain for the quality, so I always recommend those. And then your favorite Underdog product, which is a product that you absolutely think is great, but you really don't hear a lot about it on YouTube. And I'd have to say, for me personally, it has to be the NYC brand mascaras. These, I think, are such amazing mascaras, and one of them always makes it into my favorites video. Probably the NYC High Definition Mascara makes it into my favorites the most. But they just came out with NYC Big Bold. That's their newest. Their Showtime mascara is really another good one, as well as their City Curls. But yeah, I feel like they're an awesome drugstore mascara, but I never hear anyone talk about them. But Yeah, so this is my Underdog product. Name something that's overpriced. I can't think of a particular product. I think more of brands, and two brands that I kind of feel are overpriced that have comparable cheaper options are one Neutrogena and the other one Physicians Formula. I feel like, yeah, they have good products, but there's other cheaper products that are comparable to their products, and I don't know, I just feel like they're way overpriced for what they are. So yeah, those are two brands that I think are overpriced. Now on to drugstore dupes, which I think is always fun because if you don't have the money or don't want to spend the money on a high-end product, you can find a cheaper version at the drugstore. So I guess I will start off with blushes, and my high-end blush is Benefit's Coralista blush, and it's just a really nice coral peach color. And then the dupe, which I don't know if it's considered drugstore either, but you can find it in Walmart or Target's drugstore aisles, e.l.f. products. So this is like a $3 blush, and this is, I think, like a $28 something $20 blush. And it's also a really pretty peach color, and it's called Candid Coral. And I actually did swatch them on my hand. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them because they're so light. But they are fairly similar in color and application. So this e.l.f. blush is a good dupe for the Coralista. Another good dupe is the new Lancome Hypnose Star Mascara. Now, I just got a little sample of this one, but it gives the exact same effect as the NYC High Definition Mascara, which is, I believe, $2 or $3, and this one's probably in the higher teens, $20s range. So this one's a great dupe for this mascara. Another good dupe is Benefit's RSVP Creaseless Cream Shadow. And I'll do a swatch of these so you can actually see it. Dupe for it is NYX's Yogurt Jumbo Pencil. So here is RSVP, and then here's Yogurt. Now, I did kind of apply more of Yogurt by accident, but they have the same creamy application, the same sheen. It's more of a pinky brown color, so Yogurt is a good dupe for the RSVP Benefit Cream Shadow. And then the last dupe that I recently discovered is I tried the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I'm in N115. And something at the drugstore that has the same consistency, same coverage, is Neutrogena's Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup. And it's the Micro Clear, the Blemish Treatment foundation. And I'm in Natural Ivory 20. But this has the same thickness, the same coverage as this. And when I film or take pictures, I really don't notice the difference. So, I'm glad I tried this, but there's a cheaper option with the similar type outcome. So those are all the dupes. And then a product that you don't feel is worth the hype. For me personally, I don't even have the product because I tried it once and I didn't like it. And that was the Maybelline Falsies mascara. I just didn't like how it just made my lashes clumpy. It didn't separate them at all. It gave like a waxy type finish, which I really didn't like, so it was harder to get off at the end of the day. And now I tried it when it first came out. Now I don't know if they've changed the formulas or if there's like a collection of different ones now, but if you absolutely love the mascara and you think maybe they've improved the formula, or maybe there's another Falsies mascara within the collection that is good, let me know. I'm always open to try it again, but I tried it when it came out and I did not like it at all. So that's the product that, for me personally, I don't understand why it's so hyped up, and I see it a lot in tutorials and stuff. So I'm kind of curious if, I don't know, what other people like about it, I guess. So if you like the mascara, leave a comment down below telling me why you like it, or if you think they've changed the formulas, or there's another, I don't even know if there is a collection of them or not, but I feel like I've seen different packaging of it on YouTube. So, but yeah, if you feel like there's another one in the collection that's better, let me know down in the comments. But first impression, I did not like that mascara. But that is the tag, and I hope I was able to show you guys some good dupes and good drugstore brands that I really love and recommend. And you go to your local drugstore and maybe pick a few up. And if you do, leave a comment down below telling me how you liked the products. And I will also be tagging a few people that just come to mind to do this tag video. I will have a list of people at the end of this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye.